In a small village nestled beside a dense forest lived a poor potter and his young son Arav. Every morning before sunrise, Arav carried freshly made clay pots to the village market. His father often reminded him, "A broken pot can be remade, but a broken character is much harder to repair." Arav always nodded, but deep inside he dreamed of becoming rich overnight. One afternoon while returning through the forest, Arav noticed a magnificent elephant struggling near a muddy swamp. Its leg was trapped beneath a fallen tree. The elephant cried in pain. Arav looked around. "If I help," he thought, "I'll lose hours. The market will close." Just as he turned to leave, he remembered his father's words. With great effort, he found a thick branch and slowly lifted the heavy log. It took nearly an hour, but the elephant finally broke free. The elephant gently touched Arav's shoulder with its trunk, almost as if saying thank you before disappearing into the forest. Arav smiled and continued home. The next morning, he discovered he had no pots left to sell. During the rescue, every single pot had cracked. His father wasn't angry. He simply said, "If helping someone costs you money but keeps your heart honest, you've made a good bargain." Days later, news spread through the village. The king had announced a grand festival. Merchants from every nearby town arrived to sell food, clothes, jewelry, and pottery. The winner of the finest handcrafted pot would receive a chest of gold and become the royal potter. Every craftsman hurried to prepare. So did Arav and his father. The night before the competition, disaster struck. A group of monkeys accidentally knocked over the shelves. Nearly every finished pot shattered. Arav stared at the broken pieces. Months of work, gone. "This isn't fair," he whispered. The next morning, with only one simple clay pot left, Arav reluctantly walked toward the palace. Halfway through the forest, he heard familiar footsteps. The same elephant appeared. Behind it walked the royal guards. The captain smiled. "So you're the boy we've been searching for." Arav looked confused. The captain explained. "This elephant belongs to the king's sanctuary. It wandered into the forest several days ago. We've questioned many travelers. Most admitted they saw the elephant trapped, but walked away. The elephant led us to you." The guards escorted Arav to the palace. The king listened carefully to the story. Then he examined Arav's only remaining clay pot. It wasn't the largest, it wasn't the most colorful, but it was beautifully crafted. The king smiled. "A skilled hand can make beautiful pottery, but only an honest heart can be trusted to serve a kingdom." Instead of judging the competition by appearance alone, the king awarded Arav the honor of becoming the royal potter. Many merchants complained, "His pot isn't the finest." The king replied, "Talent builds beautiful things. Character builds beautiful lives." Years later, visitors admired the magnificent pottery displayed throughout the kingdom. But whenever they praised Arav's success, he simply smiled. He knew the greatest reward he had ever received wasn't the gold. It was the decision he made when no one was watching. Kindness often feels expensive in the moment, but its rewards arrive in ways we never expect. True character is revealed not by the choices that benefit us, but by the ones that test us.